I would say one of the Tamahagane swords or one of the Hitatsura. You know, Cloudhammer can do some really beautiful swords. How often do you send opponents to meet their maker? If our opponents are bamboo, like once a week.
How often do you get attacked by bamboo?
Wow, this is some pretty thick bamboo too. This is thick and relatively dry bamboo, 2.5 inches. He went through a knuckle too. That's pretty impressive. That one went through a knuckle, but he started his cut a little late. Hey everyone, sorry about that, YouTube. I got it. Scott knows all about this. Thick bamboo in the house. And once again, we've gone through bamboo.
Cracked all the way through from that bad cut.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Check this
I was
out.
about to say, see how fast that was? It was multiple cuts in one.
It went through 2 knuckles and
You have to cut it really cleanly. Yeah.
fun times. Yes. Yeah, this piece is dead.
It's dead, Jim.
That piece is dead.
Want to do a dry one?
Sure. Let's see. Yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com.
Try again, right where your hand is.
So, wait a minute. The top is flatter. Flip it over. The base is a little bit angled, so it's falling quickly.
Look at that.
Nice.
There it is.
YouTube didn't restart. Donnie Kincaid, I see a lot of people on YouTube right now, so I think it's going on. I don't know what happened, but okay.
Shing, shing, shing.
If he loses his grip, the cameraman is dead. We're a good 10 feet away. It might not look, we're a lot farther away than the camera looks, number one. Oh, very nice cut. And let's see. We don't have any more slices left. So that's still shredding paper. Pretty nice.
Damn, the sword's off. Yeah.
SX105V. So once again,
People ask why we love it so much. That's why.
excellent edge retention, great durability. All right, shall we do, it's getting late. Let's do a quick tour of the shop. And we can show you what other swords we have. We have about 600 different types of sword in stock. 650 actually. We just cut mostly with cloud hammers tonight, but we also cut with the nag whack or the tack whack from Phoenix Armory. This is a martial arts training space. I just taught my Wing Chun Kung Fu class. And now we are cutting. Anime swords right here, Demon Slayer stuff you can see. Demon Slayer, One Piece, all kinds of things. We're happy to show you stuff if you guys want to see it. But this is RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. Tsunami sword, yeah, we'll show you a tsunami sword. And there it is, right there with the cowl. How much were swords in ancient Japan? I actually couldn't tell you. I've learned about how much they were, and they were like the average of probably like 6 months of your salary. Samurai Jack sword, we do have it, Hoochie Daddy. Great name, by the way. Samurai Jack. Where is Samurai Jeff? Here's Samurai Jack right here. Hattori Hanzo. He was not a spy, or he was a spy. Storm Shadow Snake Eyes. No. Onimaru. Onimaru. What do we? It's kind of high up. We can't really reach it. It's very high. It's up there, so we can't really reach it. Sorry. David Washington. All the stuff you like is out of reach. David, we need you to work here because you're like 6'7" or something. You could probably reach it. I would like Samurai Jack without the Shuriken Tsuba. What kind of steel is Samurai Jack? Samurai Jack is T10.
That Satsuma style Capcom is just true to the cartoon, so you know. But you can swap it out. So this is meant to be broken down. So if you wanted, you could just swap it out. It's a standard Tsuba size. If you wanted to get it, you could just swap it out with anything you like, as long as it fits.
Glamdring, we sold out. And Anbu, this is I think 250.
Is that Anbu from West Virginia?
I don't know. And then let's see. Shirley, you guessed. They're all battle ready unless they say they're practice swords.
So full tang and sharp.
Yeah, the Kisaki on that one is pretty cool. Kokushibo sword we sold out of. We have a wooden version, but we don't have our regular version.
But we have Rob. We
do have Rivers of Blood. Any of them handmade? Most of them are handmade. Which is to say it's not completely machine made, but power tools are definitely used. Let's see, do you people have a license to sell those? I don't think we need a license for that.
You people.
Yamato, we do have Yamato. We now have all 6 versions of Yamato back in stock.
Oh, did we get the 65 MN Nodachi?
Yeah, we just arrived today.
Where is it?
I don't know. Where is it? Actually, it's one of those. Where's the Cloud Hammer? What did you ship the floor model Cloud Hammer?
Yeah.
Because we have a lot.
Oh, I didn't know.
So can you make a note that we need to pull the Cloud Hammer, the 65, the Cloud Hammer Odachi out? Yeah. Emma, we do have Emma. Ever since The Walking Dead, I decided Samurai sword were best for the apocalypse weapon. How about Michonne sword right there? Emma right there. What's the high end? We sell like $3,000 is about the high end. Let's see, wooden swords. Bleach Zangetsu swords. Bleach Zangetsu over there. We just got in Hollow Ichigo, the white one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, we just got it back in today. Emma is 150. If you get it with Oden, it is 275 for 2 swords. Or not Oden, with I'm in a Habakiri. YouTube working? I don't know, ARX. Are you guys seeing it? It should be working. There's Amena Habakiri. You can buy both of Emma and Amena Habakiri for $275 instead of $150 each. Yeah, UK, there's a huge chance of it being seized in Rebellion. Right there, there's Rebellion right there. We only have one. Not sure when we're going to get another one. Big Man, the least expensive, is $80. What else can we show you guys while we're here?
Show these new Monster Wides?
Monster Wides. We just got these in from Cloudhammer. These are super big bowl swords. Yes, we do have all 3 of Zoro's swords. Amena Habakiri, Sandai Kitetsu, Ichimonji, and Shisui. We have all 3, and if you get them all 3 of them, it's $400 instead of $450. They're $150 each usually. Nagamaki, we do have.
84 centimeter, 33-inch Nagasa. Nice Sugahao.
ARX7, the European swords are on our website. Just look up Euro or HEMA, H-E-M-A, and you'll find them there. Gladius, we do have a Sadius and a Gladius. That was stupid. Okay, I'm going to just see myself out. Gladius over here. We have one version. We'll get the other version back in. Hattori Hanzo was not a swordsmith. The new Titan series. You just showed one of those, right?
Yeah.
How does SX105E compare to 51 CRV4? 51 CRV4 is tougher. SX105E has much better edge retention, like significantly better edge retention. 51 CRV4 is a little tougher.
51 CRV4 is more of a spring steel, right?
Yeah, it's a spring steel. Very springy, durable steel. $80 one. Big Man, we'll show you the $80 one in a minute. Here's one of the Titans. We don't have the Kopesh. We'd love to have the Kopesh. Straw Boy, we will show you all 3 Zoro swords, but Big Man has asked to see the $80 ones. We'll show those. Website is rva-katana.com. All right, let's go show the $80. The Black Samurai and the Black and Tan Samurai from Dragon Spring. These are $80 swords, 1060. They are functional swords. They're basically the same blade, just with different fittings.
Yeah, it's a full
Well, different
tang,
colors,
double
actually,
tang.
fittings.
They're sharp. But 1060, so even our budget stuff is mid-tier carbon steel.
Yes, you could use these dual. There are going to be some that are better than others.
So that hamon is abrasive. It's an aesthetic hamon.
Katana with curved handles that were interesting but hard to find. Rather not sure. So you can look up the Batosai, 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 or you could look up Kenshin, and that'll come up as well. Kenshin as in, this is from Samurai X, Rurouni Kenshin. So this one has a curved handle. Or you can look at the Tachi. The Tachi have curved handles. Zoro's 3 swords. We'll get there. How can I buy one? Visit our website, rva-katana.com.
Oh, I'm not. I'm wearing a Fudomiolo shirt tonight.
Zoro swords right here. Any link, visit our website, rva-katana.com. If one of the mods could put it up, we'd appreciate it. Jin Sakai's we do have. What? There's... Samurai Jack, yeah, we just showed that one. We do have Samurai Jeff right here.
Samurai Jeff.
Jin Sakai sword over here, Ghost of Tsushima. We have this both in katana and in tanto form. We have 3 different versions. The difference between unukubi zukuri and shoba zukuri types. Unukubi has a yokote usually, or actually, sorry, it has a thicker tip. Shobu just ends up in a really thin
Nice
thing there.
point,
Yeah.
iris leaf.
What's that to rack left of him? I mean, there are a lot of things to the left.
This one is some more Euro swords.
Sakabato left, yeah, a lot of Euro swords over here. Sakabato over here, for those of you who like Rurouni Kenshin, Sakabato. Afro Samurai, yeah, we'll show that to you, DJ.
This is sharp on the inside.
Yep.
So, yeah, pretty cool. If you're into that, pretty cool.
Afro Samurai at the top.
New version right here, T10.
T10 version with a clay temper line.
This is really pretty.
Actually, let me hold this so we can see the clay temper. Unfortunately, you can see the gunk and grime from the inside of the scabbard, but there's the clay temper line.
Usually when they ship to us, they sometimes they'll sit in custom, so they put an exhaustive amount of grease and oil on them. So I'd rather them do that than have them come rusted. So
There's Zweihander and a claymore in the family for ages. That's awesome.
that's really awesome.
Wakizashi, we do have a lot of wakizashi in here in this room, and tanto. Any Viking swords? Yes. We don't have any axes, but we do have Viking swords. Sasuke right there. Hamon blade, we do have those as well. Actually, the one we just showed does have a hamon. Here's one of the Viking swords. We have several from Swordier. Sasuke right there. We have cut with Sasuke before. Sephiroth, we don't have.
Good Damascus on that.
We need Unwavering Grace, but with mushrooms instead of crosses.
Can you see it?
Oh, not really.
Can you see the Damascus on it?
Here, let me hold it. Let me get it. It's focusing on your face. There we go. You can see the Damascus very clearly there. You'd rather see that than Scott's face, I know.
Of course.
Hey, they'd rather see it than my face too.
You're
So
talking to my wife.
she's like, Viking sword, Scott. You didn't see the Sakabato earlier. Yes, it's a reverse blade. Unwavering fungi with mushrooms. That would be like the Mario Brothers sword with the mushrooms and. Anything else you guys want to see before we shut this baby down? It's getting kind of late. It's 9:30. We can go around a little bit longer, but it looks like the comments have slowed down. Top rack, wide, chunky sword. It's not that chunky. It's actually not chunky at all. The Inosuke. I'm a small guy, and this Zweihander I have is 100 made for a man 6'6". Zoro swords, yes, they're right over there on the other, right to the other side there. Kill Bill, no. Zoro swords right there behind him, along with Blue Exorcist and Zoro or Virgil sword. Mouth is just totally wavering. Witcher, we are getting a Witcher sword in.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Link sword. Master sword from, it's called the Master Sword. Black version of Jade Giant. Ray Gimo! Ray Kawanaka Gimo. Ray, I respect that.
Is that what he put?
Yeah, he goes Ray
Oh,
Kawanaka
he just went up a
Gimo.
respect level, Ray.
I know.
I haven't seen it yet. Can we show it?
Yeah, here's the antique swords. Yeah, it's over in that brocade case. You need to take pictures of it tomorrow anyway, so you can get a first look at it. Or is this it right here? This might be it here. Is there a sword in there?
Yeah.
Here is the new Onyx Giant. It's the black version of the Jade Giant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is a big touchy over here.
I like this.
Kenpachi sword we don't have.
This Sageo is really pretty. What is this pretty? Wow.
Blades of Chaos, no. Still has a wrap
gotcha.
on. It should have a.
It should have a what?
Oh, it should have a hamon. I thought you were giving me this so you could take the wrap off. Does it have a hamon?
Yeah.
DJ, the Black Jade Giant came in today. Zweihander is on the way. Lost Kikoku. There's one right there, the Katana version, plus we have an Odachi version. Who makes the one on your website that says Dragon King Sea Wave? Dragon King does. Dragon King is an excellent company.
The Forge.
Very
Wow, this is really pretty. Wow.
best sword we have. Best at what? What do you want to do with your sword?
Yeah, look pretty in the black.
There's some that are better at cutting, some that are better for like durability. So it really depends on what you're looking at. Usually, the more durable the sword, the worse the edge retention. That's just the nature of physics and metallurgy and material science. DK Hana, yes, it's a great sword.
Show it, yeah. I love that sword.
Yeah, the Zweihander, we have, Mark put up cutting footage of it. Because Mark got one, and then one of our other customers got one. How much are each sword? We spent about $80, go way into the thousands. There's the Hana for you. Really just subdued. I really like the sort of the aesthetics of this one.
What I love about the Hana are the dimensions and the ratio and the weight. So it's an 11-inch ska with a 28-inch blade with really nice balance. Plain furniture. This Mokogatsu Tsuba is really pretty. It's really plain and nice, but it has that nice divot there. The Kashia is really nice. It's curved, so if your Tenouchi is here, you'll love it. Even up here, it's really nice. So it's just premium, and the wrap is really tight. It's Dragon King. It did such a job, but I love it.
Which sword could I have displayed without a sheath? Minimal care. I mean, that's technically kind of rude, unless you're a museum. I mean, that really depends on...
In Japanese culture, you wouldn't even display your swords unless it's in a museum outside of the sheath. It just comes with the mannerisms and cultural elements. I love this one.
Really pretty Horimono on this one. Actually, let me...
What steel is this? Is it
This one's $10.95. You see the Horimono, a beautiful hamon line on this one. This is from Legacy Blades. I think. Yeah. This is the quarter ray skin.
Yeah.
The one with the quarter
Love
ray
that
skin
ray
wrap.
skin, right?
Excellent.
How smooth. I mean, really just good fitment there. Good finish.
Any Raptors in shop? I think we have the Nambokucho. Do we have the Nambokucho or did we sell out? I think we sold out. I think we have, yeah, all we have left is...
The Wind and Thunder and the Practical Plus Elite, or Practical Plus XL.
This is the Wind and Thunder. But yeah, no, they're asking about the Raptor. So we should have the... There's one right here, the Moroha right there above the...
Oh, here it is, yeah.
Here's a Moroha
So
right
we
here.
have the Murahazakuri version of the Raptor. Oh my god, I forgot how light
I know,
this
it's so freaking light.
is. So the Raptor, they make, what, 3 versions of it? This is the
I think 4 or
Murahazakuri
5 versions, actually. It's kind of crazy.
Well, they're not back yet, right? So we don't know.
You guys would love the red light district. You mean Guillaume?
No, he's talking about almost said Mahakari Kyo. Kabukicho.
Kabukicho.
Kabukicho is
That's
pretty-
Tokyo. Isn't that Tokyo?
Yeah, Kabukicho is pretty awesome in Tokyo. We have an apartment about a mile away from it. It's pretty awesome.
Grow some hair. Grow some manners, dude.
Yeah, eat a dick. Who cares what you have to say? This is nice.
This is the Hanwei XL Practical Plus. I wrote an entire story about like a red light district.
What's that?
Yeah, no, that's like just a spy, like sort of a ninjas in a courtesan district. It's like if members of a geisha had snarky queer ninjas and the stakes actually mattered.
Oh yeah, that's the line for your books. Oh,
Yeah.
I love hearing you say that to people.
Jokoto? No. I mean, I have some Jokoto. Well,
You're talking pre-Heian.
yeah, I don't have any Jokoto. What am I talking about? I have Chukoto. Actually, no, wait. Jokoto is Kamakura and Nambokucho. Before Nambokucho, yeah.
Yeah.
I will donate 100 if you show us Demon Slayer Gyu Katana. Okay. I have a feeling you won't donate 100, but hey, if you're going to donate 100, donate it to a worthy cause. There we go.
Yeah, donate to buying a sword. We've got a couple versions.
We are a worthy cause. No.
This is a T10 version of Gyu's blade. Really, really nice. So normally you carry this in 1045. We had a lot of customers say, give me a nicer version of some of these swords, and so we
Here's the
listened.
T10 version right here.
Yeah.
This one cut really well too. We had a great time cutting with that one. Chef knives now. I plan to build a little glass box.
Oh,
Bald people get free solar. Spark Sniper, you troll.
what do you think?
He's like, bald people get more free solar.
That's right.
Spark Sniper always has the best. Between Spark Sniper and Marissa, we definitely have fun here.
Marissa makes me laugh so much. She's so funny. That's what it's so fun. We've met so many cool people, so many of you guys we met through this whole process, and that's what really makes it fun. It's the friends you meet along the way.
It's the friends you stab along the way.
That's right.
Not anything from 47 Ronin.
I just watched Chushingoro last night. Dude, Muramachi Burai, new Sengoku Jidai movie that just came out. Oh my god. Dude,
All right.
it's great.
It is 9:37. We don't have the one from 47 Ronin. All right, so we are going to shut down, but thank you guys
Thanks
so
for
much
hanging
for
out with
joining
us.
us.
And if you're a customer, thanks for buying from us. If there's anything we can do better, let us know. Join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Show us your stuff. We don't care where you buy it from. Just show us what you're into. And thanks for all of our mods. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping the riffraff out.
Or keeping the riffraff
I'll try to grow some.
embarrassed.
Not working.
I think he farted when he did that. All right.
I blew a seal.
All right. We will catch you guys later. I got to go plug these phones in. So saying goodbye to Facebook first. What does it mean to get a Cloudhammer Zeiss S5 Master Katana? That means that it's an S5 blade, but it's mounted by Mike de la Vega over at Zeiss Armories. So it's like it's definitely kind of more of a, I guess we would consider it a private mounting or a individual mounting. It's a little bit more expensive that way. Let's see, and that's, once again, one of the Highlanders. Can you plug this in, please?
Oh, I'll plug it in.
Plug it in. Oh, yeah. Let's see. And goodbye, TikTok. And YouTube, you are still on. I will get to you. Plug this baby in, too. Maybe turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Yeah. All right. We are still here on TikTok because you are our favorite people.
After hours.
TikTok after hours. Black katana with red flower patterns. We're actually done showing things. We are going to be shutting down in a second here. Donnie Kincaid, see ya. And once again, thank you all for joining in. Good night. Whew.